Hi, Nala. You want some?
Piggy is Hershey.
Nala's kind of chill, like not very interested.
Tired of it. These 4 boys are not considered breeding stock. So like who we bought them from specifically asked that we not breed them.
That's kind of cool that you gave the non-breeding ones a home.
And that's kind of our theme of who we have and what we have.
Can I like put my hand up?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it is really hot.
They are very strong, and when they bite you, I mean this is a week ago.
Oh my God.
The size of the bruise.
Yeah.
Where are you, brother? Come over here.
Babe!
How many chickens do you have?
I usually stop counting about around 80.
Oh my gosh.
Typically about 100. It's all good and ready to be harvested. It's sweet kale. There's some Russian kale. They call it early. Like I really like the stuff that has the bone. That's some of my favorite.
What do you make with it? Like salads and
Salads, and then this year I want to make like a pesto.
All of it's fine.
so cool.
Really cool. This is a hobby farm. You guys take your hobbies very seriously. Got some fresh eggs from all those chickens. They're all like different colors. She was saying that certain breeds of chickens, their eggs are different. So like some are green, some are brown, some are white. Kind of cool.
We are about to enter Ape Cave.
Is it the Ape Cave or Ape Cave?
The Ape Cave.
I don't know.
Ape Cave. I'm trying them out.
Ape Cave.
Whatever it is, we're gonna go down some stairs and see some cool stuff. I don't know if it'll be videotapable.
We got a flashlight.
We got a flashlight.
Cold in here. Oh my God. Can't see anything in here. It's kind of scary. Like if we didn't have this flashlight, this would be so scary. It's pitch dark.
Like fall. You couldn't even do it.
Right now I can't even see you. You're right next to me. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
So this is our first cave hike, but it's so dark and
The baby crying in the background helps with the ambiance too.
I'm a little scared. I was holding Emily's hand so tight this whole time.
Now you're in charge of the flashlight, so it's a little bit better for you, I think.
I have a little claustrophobia, so.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I'm living in a van, which makes no sense. But like caves creep me out a little bit.
Yeah.
But really, really fun. We're at the Falls Creek Falls Trail. We're going to a waterfall that's called, we're next to Falls Creek, and it's the falls that's in Falls Creek, so it's a Falls Creek's Falls. And if we fall down, we will fall on Falls Creek Falls.
And if it's fall, we'll fall on Falls Creek Fall in the fall. Okay, I'm done.
The hikes in Washington are so cool because they are all in these dense forests, so they're super shaded, which makes it so much nicer for us and for the dogs. Wow.
I think this is one of the prettiest waterfalls. I mean, definitely that we've seen on the hike and just in general. It's amazing.
Don't fall in.
I won't. Don't fall in the Falls Creek Fall.
In fall.
So we're just starting the way back from Falls Creek Falls. Man, was that a cool waterfall. Holy cow.
The water from the snow is just melting on the staircase.
That's pretty cool. We're here at Mount Rainier. It's a glaciated mountain, so that's why there's still snow on it, because it's a glacier that hopefully doesn't melt. Fingers crossed. Max, come here.
Max! Our dogs just bark at everything.
It's like, I think I read it was 14,400 something feet high, and it's just really beautiful. I mean, there's not much more to say. Apparently the stars here are really nice at night, but the moon was really bright last night. I tried to look at the stars, but it almost looked like there was a light out. So we're getting ready to go hang out with my aunt, and she said, I'm in Washington, you gotta stop by. I live on the water. And people say that, and you're just like, okay, this is great. No, she's like on the Puget Sound. Like, this is the coolest place I've ever stayed.
Bit of a standoff right here.
I'm gonna race you.
Me?
Yes.
You think you can beat me?
Yes!
It's on. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Green it is!
One. Actually, that's our last name. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Woo! Go!
Hey, Max! Hey, Max! Hey, Max!
Wow!
Subscribe to FerryLife. I win.
That was the coolest thing ever. Nice one, Aura. Nice little paws hanging over the kayak made the cutest thing I've ever seen. Sturdy paws. They're outdoor pups. They're loving running around. This is probably actually a nice little break from them because they've been running around with Puppy and dog. The dogs keep falling out of the kayak.
Look how wet Max is.
The current is really strong. It took us 45 minutes, maybe a little less to get out here.
We were just paddling, like listening to music, having fun. We're such good
We're so
kayakers.
strong.
We're so strong. Look how fast we're going. Look how in sync we are.
No, we're being pulled by a really, really fast current where Bill, who we're staying with, said it would take us 4 hours to get back from where we are now. So we're gonna chill a little bit and then he's gonna drive and come pick us up because when we realized how intense the current was, we turned around and tried to go back, but because we were paddling so hard, the kayak tilted, and we're in like a hard kayak and it doesn't really have sides, so Max just fell out, and the current is so strong, he like immediately started going like to the back of the boat. Like Kevin tried to stop him with his
I tried to
paddle.
like kind of stop him with the paddle, and there's handles on the life vest. I tried to like yank him out.
We're paddling to be saved right now
Because the dog's behind you.
Max. Oh, sorry. Belle's chill. She's like, oh, buddy.
Max wants off this boat so bad.
I know, buddy.
I was getting concerned that you weren't going to be in till after dinner. And so I said, come on, Max.
He's like, thank goodness. Here we are, the master kayakers. Ready to set sail in the car back home.
Time to do some clamming.
So if you learn how to
Is this
climb.
one?
Yep, that's one. If you learn how to climb and oyster, you can kind of live off the land without even fishing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Look at this baby.
I'm gonna count. I'm gonna find like one more. And then I'll count. Oh, look at that baby.
Ooh. Clamming. It's a bucket of clams. A whole lot of clams you got there.
Get steam open, and then we're gonna combine them with the linguine, and then we're gonna linguine with clam tops.
Ooh, that sounds great. We got a little garlic bread.
We got garlic bread. It's gonna go in the oven. It only needs a few minutes. So the linguine is ready right now. So you drain it. See that.
Kevin is paddling us to the boat.
Back on the kayak.
You know, we didn't have enough of it yesterday. We thought we would use Kathleen as our victim this time.
We're going a day sailing.
Yeah, on the Lion's Den. Is that the name?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That's a cute name. We're on our way to have lunch near Olympia, and it is such a beautiful day. It's been really fun on the boat so far, just talking and hanging out, having some beers. Gotta wave at the other boats, obviously. We're approaching the state
State capital of Washington, baby. So, unexpected visit, but we're at the Washington State Capitol,
We didn't know where we were going in the boat, and it turns out we're going to the state capitol that we hadn't seen yet.
which is in Olympia, and it's right on this park. It's so cool. Look at this. So we just ate the oyster bar.
Full.
Like really full. We split the crab boil. Not too much crab on the crab boil.
No, but there was like shrimp, mini scallops, ground chorizo,
We would have shown you the crab boil,
corn.
but we're like eating with people. We don't want to like take the camera out and film our food. Nobody has time for that.
And we were just eating it so fast.
Yeah, that's true.
I just like immediately, I don't think I realized halfway through, I was like, oh shit, I haven't looked up in like 10 minutes. I realized I hadn't made eye contact with anyone.
Yeah.
10 minutes of eating because it was so good.
They brought out these big dinner rolls that were super good, and then I had one. I was like, that's good. And then they brought out another round of rolls, and I am just I'm
Roll
weak.
City.
I'm just weak when it comes to like, would you like another roll? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there's no time where I say no to that question.
I'm tired. I want to fall asleep on the boat on the way back.
I took Dramamine because
Seasick?
I get seasick, and usually around 2 o'clock I just fall asleep, and it is 2:30.
2:30. Perfect
Nighttime.
time for sleeping.
Nap time?
Into the wind now, so it feels like we have more wind.
The sacrifice of trying to fly a drone. Wow, that whipped me so hard.
It hurt actually.
Yeah. It's like in a bruise for sure. Just like the force of it.
I'm glad you caught it.
I know. We couldn't stop the boat fully because of the engine, so when Kevin was trying to land the drone, we had a moving target, a moving landing, and we're not like drone experts, so every time he would like get close to land, the boat would move and he would have to go up and back, and it the drone like hit the mast, hit like a pole on the boat and kind of bounced back on me, and I just like instinct like used kind of it flew by my leg. I just used my leg and my hand to stop it, and it just immediately sliced up my leg. So we saved the drone, but not my leg.
The return journey.
Choo-choo!
The dogs are waiting for us at the shore.
I could always grab her too,
Oh my
like
God.
by the coat. Good girl.
We're racing. Who's gonna win?
Good girl.
Oh.
You're almost there. Come on, girl.
Max! Bill!
Hi, buddy.
Hi, guys! Oh my god. Look how happy they are.
She's got it. She's got it. Good job, Phoenix. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. All right. Now you just drag. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh, after the experience you had, you want to get. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Oh, Kev, grab the boat.
It's okay. Oh, okay, good.
Thank you.
Go.
Okay.
We're here at Fort Worden State Park. It's very pretty, dog friendly. There's this pier that's really nice behind us. There's actually an aquarium that's on the pier, but it's closed because of COVID. Boo!
Wah, wah. I love the beach smell. We're in Port Townsend, walking along the beach. It's a little chillier than it's been the last couple days, but it's really nice. Honestly, it's just cool that we can just take the dogs and go on a walk on the beach. Can't beat that. These people are making this epic fort.
So the truth of traveling with your spouse all the time is that sometimes both of us get in crappy moods. Emily is in such a crappy mood right now, and she's just, the energy is very negative about everything. And so sometimes she just needs space. So I walked ahead. I don't want to be around. And I'm sure she'll be fine. She just needs to get over whatever she needs to get over.
Here in Port Townsend at Phoenix Rising, and this is like a big metaphysical kind of spiritual bookstore that we went into. Found my rock that spoke to me, formulated quartz. It is a protector of negative energy, so it's like a mirror, like you take in but push away negative energies. So I finally got this. I wanted to get a rock that speaks to me, and I love that one.
Pretty weird of all the rocks Emily picks. She picks the anti-negativity rock, which I was just talking to her on the beach, talking to the beach about how she's being negative, and look, she's no longer negative.
No, I'm not negative. I knew that I needed this.
Yeah.
My energy knew I needed this.
You guys know that the Phantom Van is amphibious? Angie can do it all. Land, water, wait till you see her get in the air.
The guy just walked
That spoil it? He's amphibious too. He can walk on water, he's Jesus.
We are here at Guemes Island for the first part of the week with my cousin Becca. Hi. She's actually my cousin's cousin. I don't even know if we're related, but we're cousins, basically.
We're not related because we're in love. And
Because
that
we're
would
best
be-
friends. We transitioned
That'd be
from...
weird.
Anyways, and this is our husband Mike.
Hey,
Their dog Cody. What up?
Kokomo.
And we're staying with some other extended family members. And we're like, let's go to the resort. See what it's like.
It's a resort, all right.
What do you think, Mike, of the resort?
I like it, but I'm crunchier than that.
It's a.
You said that earlier, crunchy. That's a word I haven't heard. What does that mean?
Crunchy?
Is that like a Gen X thing? You're not Gen X, but it sounds like something.
Like describe like woody people or like
Salt of
hippies
the
that
earth.
eat a lot
What
of
is
like,
a woody
granola,
person?
Like granola.
Someone who makes their own granola.
You're from Tahoe. I'm sure
Think
you
about
know
babies
thousands
that
of
run
people
around
out
naked.
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Parents who let their babies run around. naked.
Last chance. Last chance. Give him a head start. Give him a head start.
Oh!
Becca's mom calls the channel Fanavan. She kind of just dropped the last N in our last name and thinks our last name is Fanavan. So she's obsessed with, am I going to be on the Fanavan?
We're fans of the Fanavans.
Wait,
Yes, and we're providing you with the best meal ever.
And we have a surprise
We have a
today.
surprise.
Surprise!
Yeah, we're moving to the top of the list.
So we're staying with my cousin and, well, it's kind of like my cousin's cousin. So, and anyways, her parents have made it like this joke to try to be the best hosts and hostesses of all the places that we've stayed and all the family that we visited. So it's been this like ongoing joke of what they can do to be the best host, and it's been hilarious.
If you watch our videos, are you fan of fans? Fan of vans?
No, we're fanning you guys.
Fanavan fans.
Fan of van fan.
We were talking about the fan inside the van. Lindsay was saying you could be the Fanavan fan.
Fanavan fan.
I can be a Fanavan fan.
I like how we're just
On
dropping the
OnlyFans.
last N. It just has turned into
Fan of van.
Fanavan fans of only fans.
Cheers!
Wait, you're taking mine. That's mine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, this
You
is
guys are-
my sister. We take each other's things.
Okay, but you're still going to have delicious sea bass that we caught
Yes.
ourselves.
Yes.
We caught ourselves just for the fan and van.
Yes. Betsy,
Cheers.
cheers.
Sam,
Uncle Chuck,
Fanavan?
say something to the fan and van people.
The fan event people. Amazing videos you guys produce. You should be very proud of yourselves and what a great job.
we're
you
so happy that
Amazing.
they're our family.
did. And we're very happy.
No,
Hugs.
yeah. Hugs.
We're very happy
Yay.
they came here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you went with the hoisin over the teriyaki. I'm impressed.
The hoisin is more. It's got a better tart taste.
You know,
It has-
it's thicker.
It's
You know,
thicker.
just can you use the rest of that so that we don't have to?
You can write it off on your taxes. Exactly.
Oh!
Poisony.
Is it?
Oh wow, sous chef. Can you
brush
do some
those?
brushing? Yes. Oh.
Oh!
Oh wow. Here, and then let me do a flip.
Meanwhile, Becca's got the hummus.
Oh, I guess just like
Becca's bleeding
a
everywhere.
hummus.
Oh God!
Are you
Now you're
crazy?
good.
I barked.
Okay, so we're about to shotgun a beer as a family.
Hello, wait. We look
You're
the
not
same.
supposed to tell a
We
girl.
literally, you look like me with no hair.
That's a compliment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
You're
yeah.
like this. I'm covering it with my thumb, and then you open it.
Like
Suck it up, sister.
1, 2, there you go.
Woo! Who's gonna be first? And are they gonna throw up? Michael Gaunt,
Cal
right?
State Northridge, baby.
Ooh, let's
This one is
see.
finished, I swear.
You go, girl.
Wait, look at the Aztecs. Look at the Aztecs.
Oh.
No, broken wine glass. Jody.
I made a
Jody. Terrible.
Be careful before you break his beer.
Terrible job.
I know. Oops.
This is gonna be good
Poured the whole beer out.
I didn't
You
pour a
look
beer.
like you died. I thought you guys
No,
were
I threw
cooler.
up. I threw up.
It's been a
I
while.
thought you do that stuff in San Diego.
I haven't been
Yeah.
in college in like.
I graduated 10 years ago.
I never went
Like
to
San
college,
Diego was
okay,
like a
guys?
college
You guys are
camp
being
after
rude
college.
to me.
Oh,
I graduated 10 years
Are you
ago.
cleaning up that glass or
No,
what?
Becca is.
No, stop.
I know. Give me this. That's what I want to do.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Don't.
Becca, you're supposed to clean it up.
Wait, that's not cleaning it up. That's putting it under the rug.
Oh my god.
No, this is okay, Mike.
We picked up the big pieces.
I checked the code book.
The guest book. This
Wait,
is
no, I still hear stuff on the ground. I'm gonna get my foot sliced
Mike,
open.
there's no stuff on the ground.
Yeah, there is.
Mike, is this the proper way to clean?
I remember being this sloppy when I was like 17. And we haven't even started drinking yet. We're
Okay, hold on. Here, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Go, do a couple pull-ups
Yeah.
or push-ups. Yeah.
Hello?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Look up. Look up.
We're not blood related, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh fuck.
We
I'll
can
put it
suck
back.
each other. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
I said the F word.
Which one?
Look at another one.
Oh, shit.
Jody's just drinking in the window.
Snap, zoom. Snap, zoom. Run up there.
Oh God, here's my second glass. This
Cheers.
one will not drop over the balcony.
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk like a family.
Excuse me to our wonderful.
Oh my god.
The family who have honored us with their presence.
How should I do this?
Ooh.
Whatever you want.
You're our
I
guest
got
of honor, Emily and Kevin.
had a taste already.
It's really good.
Oh my gosh. Have some ice lemons.
You guys are so funny.
Oh, she's broken.
Okay, I need,
Oh my
Betsy, you're number one.
What about Leah? She just cooked everything without getting mad at anybody.
Leah is tied for number one with you guys.
Leah's amazing. Thank you, Leah.
Leah's carrying our baby card.
Is that Becca's salad?
Carter
I'm having a
Robert
son.
Esquenazis.
No,
You're not
said
gonna-
Carter Royce.
Aaron, you told me you were gonna name your kid after
Oh,
me.
wait, I gotta hit this up.
Yes, Carter Kevin Eskenazi.
Wait, what happened to Carter Royce?
Carter Royce Kevin Eskenazi.
Carter, Emily, Royce.
Carter, Emily, Royce, Kevin, Becca, Mike,
Eskenazi.
Eskenazi.
Kevin, turn it off! What's
Yeah.
happening? He has some red shit!
Leah's
No.
on my butt crack this morning.
wearing, Sam?
Hold
on.
Why are there boundaries?
Why are you
I
yelling?
understand boundaries.
It's my back. It's not my.
Oh my
It's not
god!
my schwanz.
He doesn't.
Kevin, it's not my. It's my back. It's not my. My junk.
You know, if you show us that, we can't post it on YouTube.
There's not, that's right.
That's only for OnlyFans.
Becca, there's
Okay,
nothing
but the thing
inappropriate about that.
Oh, that
Mike,
means he has a bad
let
round
Mike
back
let
there.
Mike be the final arbiter. Mike,
I'd like to thank Mike for looking at my dad's back.
You broke him, Sam.
You can't tell his reaction because the stash is so low. You can't tell if that's a smile or a frown.
If it's a frown or a smile because the stash is so long.
So Anacortes was famously known for Bobo the gorilla.
Oh yeah,
The
from
actual
Bobo!
gorilla.
They have a picture of him.
It was a real life gorilla that lived in Anacortes that pumped people's gas.
Yes.
It was a gorilla, like a great ape. Wow. Gas until he got too big and that people couldn't manhandle him and they had to send him to the... But the best thing was that he was immunocompromised and he got the chicken pox. So they had to keep people away from him when he was pumping gas. But it was Bobo.
So,
Look, he has a little outfit.
so he's not driving anymore?
We saw.
I mean, he's not pump.
1951.
Oh, he died. He's not pumping gas anymore.
Yeah.
So Sam, there's an opening.
Kevin, Jody and I are thinking of getting a service chimp.
No.
Emotional support chimp.
Yeah. An emotional support.
We are leaving Guemes Island to go to Anacortes, and we're going to drive to Whidbey Island. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we're going to kayak, so it'll be awesome. It's so weird to be on a ferry in the car.
It's looking a little foggy for kayaking. What do you think?
Yeah, the car says 55 degrees, my watch says 54, and the high is only 57. Which is so weird because on Guemes Island, like a mile away, it's been like sunny the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Hey, one sec. Hello.
Hello. One of the cool things about us kayaking is we're getting better at kayaking together. So it's super fun. Like we just went really fast and we were doing so good, like being in sync. It's just, I mean, just like everything, you practice and you get better. And we've never really been kayakers, but we're getting better and it's really fun.
So we're heading back in, but it warmed up pretty good, which is awesome. And it was like really wavy, like woo, woo, woo. So we had to paddle pretty hard, but we made it. And we've seen a couple of bald eagles, which is so cool. And now we're heading in. So my cousin Erin is obsessed with our dogs. There's like 9 people here, and he's walking 3 dogs.
I love doggies.
It's okay.
So funny.
My choice.
A little bit of a hippie way. just got to Olympic National Park. Pulled off on some viewpoints. We're about to get to Hurricane, well, we're driving on Hurricane Ridge and we're about to get to like the end point. So that'll be really cool, but we're happy that there's wildflowers around because when we were in Mount Rainier just like a couple weeks ago, it was not wildflower time just yet. So I'm glad we're getting a glimpse of it. Kevin is on a call, so I just walked to this viewpoint with the pups. And it's so peaceful. It's incredible. There's like no one here. It's so green. These mountains are insane. It says this is kind of like a fog tunnel behind me, so water like goes up it.
No, you don't like the windy roads?
We got these bark ranger tags that say Olympic National Park, and I agreed to bark, which is bag your poop, always wear a leash, respect wildlife, and know where you can go. And we got little bark rangers for the puppies.
You should
Isn't that
put
so
them on.
cute?
You guys bark rangers?
Yeah, come here. You guys are cute.
The cuddles I'm getting right now is just unbelievable. Look at this girl. She just loves me. So cute. I'm dying.
So we met Chandler and Ashton and Bryce when we were doing the scenic drive. We talked about our van trip and followed each other on Instagram, and we had a feeling we would meet up with them again. And we saw that they were in Olympic National Park when we were there, so we were going on this little hike with them, and it ended up being a beautiful spot. And we're so excited to meet up with other van lifers.
He's trying to take a shower in the waterfall.
Yes!
That must be cold.
That is refreshing.
Are you gonna try?
I was not gonna commit that.
Now you have to. You got no choice now.
It's just the first gasp. The first time is bad, but it's okay once you get it. Chandler. We're living also in a van. Ours is not as long. It's kind of short and squat, like me, which is okay.
Where are you guys from?
Oklahoma. He's from Wyoming, and we spent our first 2 years in marriage in New York, and got sick of it, so we bought a van and left.
Good for you guys. Yeah. And then who's this little guy?
This is Millie.
Little girl, sorry.
She's our quarantine baby. We got her during COVID. And now she's enjoying life, actually being able to be outdoors instead of in a high-rise apartment building.
Oh,
Max!
I got
Belt, sit! Stay! It's Max!
Sit! Stay! Max is the leader. Millie! Oh man, Max! Maxie! Max!
We saw this lake from the road and we just had to stop. It just looks so awesome. It's called Crescent Lake. It's by Olympic National Park. One of those, did no research, We just driving, we're like, holy smokes, that looks really cool. We should stop. So we're at North Cascades National Park at the Colonial Creek Campground. We're able to get a spot in the national park. It's a walk-in spot, but we're just gonna kind of park, sleep in the car, but hang out in our campsite for the day. But really pretty out here. We're in this dense jungle forest. It's really cool. Canopies, tons of shade. The dogs are gonna love all the smells. It's awesome.
We did not think we were going to get a site when we first walked in because like reserve. But finally, watching this bee.
Oh, it's hanging out right next to you.
Yeah. Finally, we came up to some walk-up sites, which ends up being so cool because it doesn't matter if we're walk-up or not because we don't have plug-ins, and we walk to this super secluded area, and there's like no one around. We're in the forest, just reading and hanging out and talking. We're on the hammock. All four of us. I checked the weight restriction and we just are barely under it with all four of us. This is your dream though.
This is really cool. I can't even believe this is real. It's just incredible. The water is such a unique color. We went to New Zealand and they had lots of glacier melt lakes and it kind of looks like that, but it's kind of on another level. Like it's almost bigger and vaster than anything we've ever seen. It's just incredible. If you're thinking of coming to Washington, it's kind of out of the way to get here, but definitely worth it. Highly recommend it. So I asked our host, I said, this may be a stupid question, but how did this town get like this? We're in the middle of Washington, and all the buildings are like German, but I guess it used to be a coal mining town, like way back in the day, and then they, according to the host, so it must be absolutely true, but they ran out of whatever they were mining. It dried up, and so the town got together and turned it into like a little tourist town, and they reframed all the buildings like German, and now people come here for the German atmosphere. But there's mountains everywhere. Like I kind of feel like I'm in Germany a little bit. You see your schnitzel. So I think is that Spätzle next to the
That's dirty
schnitzel?
to me.
No
Yeah,
one has a
it's-
bigger schnitzel than you, Emily.
It's schnitzel, Spätzle, and cabbage. Schnitzel special cabbage.
How's your schnitzel?
Really good.
I feel like after a long drive, like a schnitzel and a beer is perfect. So, you know, the COVID restrictions are gone. We made it to Germany.
Tracks.
We made it to Germany. Got some schnitzel last night. You know, when in Germany, you gotta have a bratwurst.
When in Germany, you gotta have an organic turkey dog from the kids menu.
So we're in Spokane, Washington, which is the home to Gonzaga University. And for those that have watched our prior videos and that know about San Diego State basketball, they know this is a big basketball rival for the Aztecs, though Gonzaga is kind of better than us, but they're our rival. And that means it's time for the dogs to take a poop on their lawn. Good Aztecs, we pick up the poop.
Can't guarantee that I get every particle though.
Belle, you're a good Aztec. So we just met some Gonzaga people, and they were really nice to us, which is so annoying. We're here, like, masquerading in our jerseys, and, like, they were like, your dogs are so cute, and enjoy your walk.
Damn it.
Damn it. Campus is beautiful. I like this campus.
Yeah, it's nice. Pups like it. Hidden gems everywhere. Whoa.
So,
So we're in Spokane, Washington, on our way to Coeur d'Alene for my birthday. And we heard this town was kind of lame, which we drove in and we agreed. But now we got some Dutch Bros, which we've seen everywhere and haven't tried yet, and it's really good, and they gave me mine for free for my birthday. And now we're walking around the riverfront park area, and it's so cool. There's like an epic playground for kids, which Kevin was really tempted to go on the slide, but I told him it's not for big kids, it's for little kids. And we're walking around this park area, which is beautiful. Cheers. Realized what we were standing in. We were calling it the Lilac Pavilion, but all the signs also said the U.S. Pavilion, which is really cool because it's from the World's Fair of 74, and my mom actually went to the World's Fair of 74 when she was younger. So it's pretty cool that we got to see that and actually see what was built for the World's Fair.
So the end of Washington.
Yeah.
I like Washington. What do you think?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
What was your favorite part?
Oof. North Cascades was pretty beautiful.
Yeah, that Diablo Lake was fantastic.
Oh my gosh, so cool. I also like seeing family.
Yeah. I kind of like the ferry life.
Yeah.
Like you just sort of drive your car into a boat and then you go to a new place and it's kind of like...
Yeah.
Feels cool.